Hello folks, it's Gordon here, hope all is well with you. And it's the 3rd of July 2023 as I'm recording this video, and that means we're cracking right into the summer now. Lots of sport happens over the summer, and that's what I'm talking about today in this video. And Wimbledon starts today. A bit later this year for it to start. I remember previous years on the 3rd. The final has been on the 3rd. But it starts today, it's the first day. The biggest tournament in tennis. Other people might say otherwise. They would be wrong. Which is an opinion about tennis, which is the kind of the point I want to make. Lots of people will be talking over the next fortnight about Wimbledon, all over social media, about the weather, the organisation, the umpiring, the television broadcasting, and maybe even the players. Yes, definitely the players. Lots of opinions will be given about Wimbledon. For example, Nick Kyrgios has pulled out of the tournament this morning, and the broadcast here on the BBC on television, they're saying, oh, we'll miss him because he's box office. Whether you love him or hate him, whether you like him or loathe him, he's box office. People were talking about him all the time. Yeah, they are, and I talk about him because I don't like him. I don't think tennis needs people who are disrespect the rules, disrespect opponents and say, oh yeah, that's cool, I can do that because I'm a rebel, I disrespect the rules. No, it isn't okay. That's my view anyway. And people will be expressing views on either side of the Nick Kyrgios debate, for example. And there was a cricket match over the weekend. The men's Ashes between England and Australia, test match finished. And there was a hoo-ha, an almighty hoo-ha about one of the dismissals of the England players, stumped in an unusual way by the Australian wicketkeeper. And the England team were not happy about it, let's put it like this. And again, all over social media, particularly you get this kind of thing on Twitter, cheating is a hashtag. And Bairstow, who was the batsman that was dismissed, and Carey, who was the Australian wicketkeeper. Lots of opinions still banding backwards and forwards. And that's what happens with these opinions, particularly in sport. Bandy backwards, forwards, back and forwards. A bit like a tennis match. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Well, you get the idea with that one. And it's the kind of point I want to make. I love Twitter for sport. And I love sport. It's a passion of mine, as you will have known if you followed me for any length of time. And it's great because you never run out of anything to talk about with sport. Never. There's the history. Even if there's nothing going on at the moment, there's always the history. But there always is something going on at the moment. So you never run out of something to talk about with sport. Even if it's your opinion on other people's opinions. Brilliant. It's brilliant for that. You might be sharing these opinions. You might be posting on any social media channel about sport over the summer. Maybe over the Ashes series for the men, the Ashes cricket for the women, maybe for the Wimbledon tennis, and so on and so on. It's the Women's Football World Cup over the summer. Lots going on. And it's great. You'll have lots of fun, engagement, conversation and community. That's the thing I wonder. But you might not be getting any money from putting that content out on social media. Now you might think, what? I don't want to get money from putting. That's not why I put it out there. I put it out there for the fun and the engagement and the conversation in the community. And that's great. Nothing wrong with that. But if you do put it out there and have fun with it and get all those things from it, but think, no, I don't get any money from it. That would be great. From the exact same content and I could get money from it. Yeah, that would be great. But I don't know how. Well, that's where I come in. That's where I can help. Because I do know how. It's what I train and coach in my offer called the Content Monetization Machine. Where the content, your content, and it even works with sharing other people's content, is the fuel that you put into this content monetization machine, and then it churns it up in a certain way and money comes out the other end. I will put this caveat in, which I put in every time. There's no guarantees. absolutely zero financial guarantees. Anyone giving you financial guarantees should be treated with a red flag. It is unethical and it's very dodgy legally too. So no one can give financial guarantees because that depends on actions taken and then results of those actions. No one can give a financial guarantee, so I don't. But what I do guarantee with my training and coaching offer is that if you follow the steps that I tell you, and it is step by step, you will have your content monetization machine set up within 21 days. And that is a huge buffer time. It doesn't take 3 weeks, it doesn't take 2 weeks, it doesn't take 1 week. But I don't know what your scheduling is like, how much free time you've got. I don't know what your computer internet knowledge is like. So I put that buffer time in. Now, it's a recorded training inside a Facebook group, and you also get a whole month inside that Facebook group with other people doing exactly the same as you, and I'm in there as well so that I can help you with any technical aspects, or I can work out where you are on what I call the 5-step content monetization journey, and I can meet you at that step and we'll work together to move you to the next step. So what I'm not doing is just giving you the information and say, there you go, away you go, you've got to work it out, the rest of it, you've got to implement it all and take action on it all on your own. I don't do that. I give a full month worth of community support inside this Facebook group. It's £99 and it is available now. So you can either message me on whichever platform you're seeing this video, or you can go to the website, thecontentmonetizationmachine.com. And a handy domain name, isn't it? Since the offer's called the Content Monetization Machine. And I'll put the link below this video as well when I finish the video. And if I remember, so let me know what you think. Will you be posting a lot of content about sport on social media? Maybe the tennis, maybe the cricket, maybe the football, who knows? Or will you be replying to other people's content on social media? Or could you not care less about sport? That's okay. If you're posting content full stop about anything, it still works. And if you'd like to turn that content of yours or other people's into money, then get in touch. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Leave your thoughts below wherever you have to be seeing this video. Signing off for now, because I'm off to watch some tennis. Wishing you as ever health and happiness, and I'll speak to you again soon.